It's Andy Taylor with Tech Talk Radio for your Tech Blast for the 17th of July, 2015. Have you ever played Angry Birds? Angry Birds is a blast. They have Angry Birds in space, Angry Birds Star Wars. Well, now Rovio is getting ready to put out Angry Birds 2. Angry Birds 2 will be out at the end of the month. There's going to be a movie coming out next year with the voice work of Peter Dinklage, from Game of Thrones, and Maya Rudolph. Either way, they're hoping that Angry Birds 2 will kind of kick them up a notch because they've really taken a hit from Candy Crush Saga and other game manufacturers on the mobile platform, and they're really hoping that a lot of people will return to see what Angry Birds 2 is all about. Now, I'm going to be a little honest with you. It's been a while since I've ordered anything through Groupon. And if I remember, it takes a little while before you can actually go and use that Groupon discount. Well, they're doing something new. It looks like they're buying a company called OrderUp. Now, OrderUp is a food delivery company, which basically means then that they'll have that available to them. So if you want to order a food product off of Groupon, you can then have it delivered depending on what market you live in. Either way, it's a great purchase for the folks over at Groupon to buy the company OrderUp, which has already processed millions of orders, and now we'll have to see just where it takes Groupon next. Push has begun. Windows 10, going to be coming out on the 29th of this month is when it'll be available. Some of you will be able to download it, but the big push is on. You're going to see retail locations like Best Buy and others now really pushing towards Windows 10. Now, the big hopes are that will spur computer sales, because computer sales have been flat, and hopefully Windows 10 will be what people need to be able to take it up a notch and get a brand new computer to run Windows 10. Happy birthdays today. Disneyland is turning 60. It opened on this day way back in 1955. Lots happened at Disneyland over the years. I'm a part of the Disney family. I worked at Disneyland, and I've been told that once you've worked there, you're always a part of the family unless they kick you out in disgrace. But no, I worked on the submarine ride and even Space Mountain and the parades. Space Mountain was a blast. Never forget that one time I had to dress up in that orange costume. And that guy from Sparks, remember that group, Sparks, Cool Places, the whole bit that he did with Jane Weedland? He walked by, stopped, and he had that thin little pencil, thin mustache, looked at me and said, "You look like the Great Pumpkin." Nice man. I've had some great memories at Disneyland. I'm sure you have as well. I still have my e-tickets. Days ago, we told you that Mozilla and Firefox had disabled the auto-loading of Flash animations and Flash videos. Well, it looks like they've added that feature back into the Firefox browser due to the fact that Adobe has addressed the problem that was a security issue with its Adobe Flash player. So that's been taken care of. Flash is back in, but others still calling for Adobe to discontinue Flash. Finally, for all you XFiles fans, the show returns January 24th on the Fox Broadcasting Network. And the trailer is out. It's a short, quick trailer, but it's enough to make all the XFiles fans say, "Whoa!" You want to check that out? It's up on our blog. And check out the other stories available on our blog as well. If you'd like to contribute, we'd love to hear from you. blog.techtalkradio.com. Have yourselves a great weekend. We'll be back Monday with more Tech Blast right here on Tech Talk Radio.